The police are extremely to the work. And so if you're not supposed to be on this parameter, just find a way. If you're not supposed to be on this parameter, and see the controller and the auditor, the minister of defense, I confirm. Tell me what's supposed to be, I confirm those. They told me financial matter. When you're not supposed to be on this parameter, leave the parameter, please. And to you once again, I'm a major sponsor for a company. The Vice President of Liberia's Excellency, Joseph Lofa. As a secretary, the Vice President, His Excellency Jeremiah Marco.
A pleasant good afternoon to all of our television viewers across the globe. What a lovely and sunny afternoon, May 5, 2024, the grand final of the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet is to take place very shortly. And it is between Lofa County, one-time champion or two-time champions of the competition, and the surprise package, Liberia. The two counties are already in their respective dressing rooms, getting some pep talks before they can come onto the field of play to begin this all-important match. As I said, good afternoon, Michael Weir alongside Marian Gabla of the television service of the Liberia Broadcasting System / Boss Television, and we are here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex to bring you all of the happenings as they unfold in the National County Sports Meet. In the kickball match final that was played a few minutes ago, Riverside County demolished the triple champions of the competition, FMA, Nimba. And so Riverside is now the new champions of the kickball category of the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet. Hats off to you there in the Sestos, Yakbastown, Bojizie, and watching LNTV by way of multi-choice television, maybe by way of Boss Television. We say good afternoon to you there in Riverside County as a whole. Your team has emerged as the champion of the kickball edition of the National County Sports Meet. Congratulations once again to all of you there in Riverside County. Very, very shortly, Lofa and Liberia will march on to the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex to begin the football hostilities to conclude or to climax or to bring to an end the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet. As I said, I have with me Marian Gabla. She has been keeping an eye on the proceedings. She has been keeping an eye also on the spectators Miriam, how full house at the SKD?
So Monrovia, the fans actually turn up in their numbers. The Samuel Carnegie Sport Complex is crowded. We got the people from River G, the people from Lofa County, likewise the people from Nimba, the people from Riverside, who came earlier on to cheer their girls to victory. But unfortunately for Nimba County, they were eliminated by Riverside County. Someone will say Riverside was representing the whole Bassa County, which is Magibi and the like of Bassa. So Riverside defeated Nimba County. After a hustle tussle, the family grabbed the trophy and eliminated Nimba. So Riverside are now champions of the Kickball edition of the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet. So the fans, like I said, the fans are here. They are here in their numbers. You can see gate 11, gate 10 is already packed. It's already choked.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024 with all of its screen and
the
spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia, described to create a strong financial system that supports economic development by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with its
them. Even if they lose, they will say, well, my county boys did well.
and promoting
My county did extremely well.
and financial stability.
So if you are trying to make your way to the Zambia County Sports Complex, I will advise that you just stay
Just
home
listen to me. The
and
National County
watch
Sports Meet,
LNTV
trust me,
as we
is
will
the
bring
best
you
place and the biggest
play by
platform
play
to advertise and
description.
market
We'll
your
bring
goods
you
and services.
everything
Don't tune.
right to your
It's time to
doorstep.
take
So
that
just
business
stay
from the
home
dark.
because the fee is
Just
already
call Just Noti
overcrowded.
Reach Line.
Yes,
Come to the
I like the
LPS
way you
compound
put
in
it.
Kingsville.
No
Book
need
your
to
slots
come
right now.
because,
Yeah.
It's the National County
complex
Sports Meet
is
2024,
jam-packed.
bringing unity and peace
But
to
let's pick up some
Liberia.
key points.
Proudly sponsored by the
I saw
Central
the
Bank
fire
of
service rock
Liberia.
flashing water on the spectators.
Yeah, I think
Good sign.
I think
Because
it's
the place is
spectators,
hot.
and you could see them pour more water, because this place is actually
It's the
hot
National
and the place
County
is
Sports
packed.
Meet
So with
2024
this kind
with
of
all of its screen
weather
and
condition, I
spectacles
think
brought to you
more water, they
through
need
the
more
kind
air, they
courtesy
need
of
cool
the
water.
LPRC,
So the fact that the
people
fire service
greasing the
put them
wheels
water, I
for
think
our
that they
economy,
themselves they are
promoting
enjoying
sustainable
it.
energy
And
solutions
I wish they could
to
do it all
fuel
around the
progress and
stadium, but they
prosperity.
also want the fans to collaborate with them. They don't want to do it like
Just
they
listen
are
to me.
against the
The
fans.
National County
They want
Sports
the
Meet,
people
trust
themselves
me,
to say, oh
is
yes,
the
we
best
want
place
water.
and the biggest
So I think
platform
that's
to
the main reason
advertise
why
and market
they are
your
doing
goods and
that.
services.
The security
Don't
setup.
tune. It's time to take that business from the dark.
the
Just call
DEA,
Just Noti
the
Reach Line
EPS,
or come to the LPS compound in Kingsville.
the fire service
Book your slots
APB.
right now. It's the
perfect
National
collaboration
County
so
Sports
far
Meet
from your end.
2024,
Exactly,
bringing
Michael,
unity and
because
peace to Liberia.
earlier we could see that
Proudly sponsored by the
these
Liberia
security
Petroleum
personnel
Refining Corporation.
working together to see how best there can be a peaceful game, a peaceful match. That because this tournament is all about peace, to see how best they can bring Liberia together, the people of Liberia together, not to separate, but to bring them together.
Let's look at the other issue that has to do with the stewards. As you can see, perhaps our camera person needs to look at something, but let's look at the stewards. Their backs are turned to the playing pitch, and they are looking at the spectators. Good sign
I think they are
to
watching
identify
out.
who be troublemakers.
Yes, exactly. They are watching it because the place is actually packed. You can't tell who will cause trouble. But on the other side, they say prevention is better than cure. So while that face, those fans or these fans, so just in case anybody try to bring problem, we can just pick him up quickly and throw him out of the field or put him outside or put him in a place that he will be or she will be till the game finish.
If you look around the field, it's very good that we say it. we have pockets of individuals standing around the perimeter of the complex, and these are some of the people that when the referee blows the whistle, they run straight onto the field. What do you think should happen to such human beings? Should they clear them now from the perimeter so that we can have a free atmosphere, except when you have something to do with the game?
So, like the PA system, the guy controlling the PA system, you always like warn them if you do not have anything, absolutely anything to do with the perimeter, stay off the perimeter. Even journalists who have phones, they are not allowed on the perimeter unless you are going for a lineup. So the people on the perimeter should be only probably journalists who have cameras, but then you don't have anything to do with the game, you don't have anything to do with the players. Why are you on the perimeter? So I think the security needs to take these people out of the perimeter.
As you can see on your screen, you see some of them moving up and down, you know.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024.
Not necessary,
with all of its screens and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy
of
the LPRC. The people greasing the wheels for our economy, promoting sustainable energy solutions to fuel progress and prosperity.
But coming back to the issue with those page invaders,
just listen to me. The National County Sports Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market the goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnow TV or come to the LPS compound in Princeton. Book your slots right now.
To do with the game.
Absolutely nothing.
And they hang it all around.
So I don't know what are the securities waiting for? Take these people off the perimeter, but again, someone will say we the Liberians we had to deal with, but that's protocol. That's the law governing this SKD. So you have to take these people off the perimeter because in case of anything, they will be the same one to get on the playing page. We call them page invader. They will be the same ones getting on the playing page and doing whatsoever. So
you're watching LNTV with Boss Television, coming to you from the boiling point of Liberian football, the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. The final match between Lofa and Gee will be coming up very, very shortly. And if you are there at home, we say, well, good afternoon to you, welcome. This is the television service of the Liberia Broadcasting System in partnership with Boss Television. And we're bringing to you the play-by-play telecast of the match between Gee and that of Lofa County. On your screen are the players of the two teams marching onto the field of play. They've been led by the match commissioner. And here they come, Lofa and Gee. But let's talk about what transpired yesterday before we come back to the main event. Yesterday, Barca, they walked on the playing pitch, they were fined $2,596 by the organizing committee of the county meet. Why were they punished?
So, according to the match was actually fine in the first 45 minutes. The match, it was mouth-watering. It was an entertaining ball played by these two amazing counties. So right after Bassa Walin, Lima County, right after the first 45 minutes, the next 45 minutes, earlier probably 50-55 minutes, the linesman raises his flag for an infringement on the Lima County player attacker who was attacking deep into the half of Grand Bassa County, and that defender actually rubbed shoulders with the attacker. So the linesman raises his flag for a foul, which resulted to a penalty. And the linesman, the central referee talked to him and he said they had a chit chat, and I guess he told him that was a penalty. So the referee called for the penalty, but unfortunately Grand Bassa felt cheated. Philip Kanga, he was one person who was stressing that his players should leave the field since it was a penalty, and the players, they had the chit chat, they discussed, had a discussion, and then finally 10-15 minutes they left the field and they walk away. So after the walk away, probably the match commissioner, the central ref, felt they were going to come back. He took 10-15-20 minutes, but they didn't show up, so they had to turn the trophy over to Nema County.
And so they were found $2,500.
It's part of the rules. It's one of the rules. No player is allowed to leave the field. No player is allowed to leave the field, or the players are not allowed to leave the field until the match is over, or should they abandon a game that they should play for any reason. So they were found 200, that's 2,500 United States dollars, and three officials from Basel, were banned. They were banned for 2 years from all Ministry of Youth and Sports activities.
Okay, let's leave it right there and switch our attention. And there goes Vice President Jeremiah Kpankun. He's going to meet the players of the two teams. He begins with Lofa County, and I see Captain James Tappet is now introducing his team. So the Vice President Jeremiah Kun from Lofa, they will be going to Liberia. So the Vice President is meeting the players of the two teams. He has already completed. Lofa is now with Liberia, the boys from Fishtown. And also in the queue is Senator Jonathan Borcha Sobwe, Youth and Sports Minister Cole Bangalore, and other top government officials are meeting and greeting the players of the two teams. And Honorable Kun has completed the meeting and greeting of the players. And he has already been escorted, and he's coming to take the kick-off for this all-important match to get us on our way. And there's Jonathan Borcha Sekwe there with Liberia County Senator Borcha Sekwe and Vice President Jeremiah Kun stands in front of the board to take the kick-off. And I think this will be the official kickoff to the competition. And we have the lineup here, and very shortly Miriam will be running us through the lineup for the two teams, who's in, who's out, whether they have some injury concerns. We don't know yet, but Miriam will flip through the pages to tell us exactly whether in fact the two teams have some injury concerns. You're watching LNTV live in partnership with Boss Television, and the two teams will not take the national anthem. Deputy Speaker Tomafala, Youth and Sports Ministers Cole Bangalore, and others are in for the anthem. And let's see whether we can get a pass of the national anthem. the anthem of the Republic. And at this juncture, let's Marian Dabla run us through who's in for Lofa and who's in for River G, beginning with Lofa.
So Lofa, first we have James Nandip, wears the #1 jersey for Lofa County. Kofa Mauba, 23. Nabido Zion, 15. Ezekiel Vani, 20. Emmanuel Baker, 24. Avin Kwava, 13. David Conan, 9. Alexander Curtis, 4. James Tapper, 10. Pascal Harris, 14. Jeremiah Johnson, 3. On the substitute, Bobby Malison, Rashford Woyi, Miwasa Pebai, Bangali Koma 8, Anshu Sandu 17, Emmanuel Dennis 5, Jusu Koli 26, Frere Dichel 11, Anshu Samin. So we move on to River G. River G, we have Humphrey S. Kube 1, Avera C. Allison 8, Asif Wolo 12, Ernest Nathan 5, Jusu Dukle 15, Frederick Bono 10, Daniel Toll 22, Derek Ria 6, Blamo Ria 9, Stephen Pina 14, Willie Barron 11. On the sub we have Matthew, that's Martin Yensa 16, Abraham Pai 20, Eddie Livingstone 7, William Kofa 3, Morris Seke 13, Joko Kesseli 21, Jacobs Biman 4, Alex Taweli 19. So these are the lineup for the 2 counties. These are the lineup for the 2 counties. Man wearing jersey number 15 for River G, Kante Jusu. He has been one of the outstanding defenders so far in the National County Sports Meet 2023-2024 edition. He has been one of the amazing defenders so far, Michael.
Yes, thank you, Miriam, for the lineup. And so the 2 teams are now square off on the turf at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. The Vice President Jeremiah Panko, and he's been standing waiting for the referee to signal the whistle for the kickoff. And so let's see whether
I think they are having some chit chats because you are looking at Thomas Father. I don't know what he's telling them how to kick the ball. And they are having fun.
Yeah, they are having fun. And
honestly, that's the beauty of the game. Though his county, Nima County, won third place, but he still came to cheer either county.
I don't know what Andy is furious about. But it's all part of the game.
So the field, the entire stadium is dominated by green and white, Michael. The entire stadium is dominated by green and white.
Yeah, bulk of the people, whether they are from Lofa or not, they are supporting Lofa. And let's say that another side of the stadium is also supporting River G. And as I said, River G is a surprise package in this entire competition. No one thought that River G could have come to the final. And yet they are into the final against Lofa. And it promises to be an intriguing encounter this afternoon.
Michael, River G is actually living their moment. And someone will say River G also have green. So I think that's another confusing part of it because.
Alright, and so on the Panko, long kick. And the ball goes onto the pitch. so they are now leaving to return to the VIP box, and after that official ceremony, the football will begin to roll, the tabella will begin to roll, the players will begin to chase, and at the same time the spectators will be there to cheer on, to add more ingredients, more impetus to the activities here at the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex in Painesville. LNTV Boss Television, in partnership with all of our sponsors, LPRC, LEC, National Port Authority, Maritime Authority, the CSA, the Ministry of Health, Cockington University. We also have Lockett Pharmacy, and the list is endless. And so these are our sponsors, and we'll have a message here from the Ministry of Health. Let's see whether we can run through it. It says drugs or substances are bad for your health. They destroy your brain and make you lose control of your life. Do not try using any substances such as alcohol, tobacco products, cigarettes, shisha, etc., cannabis, marijuana, tramadol, heroin, tar, cocaine, cocoa, kush, etc. If you do not want to end up in the streets like some of the young people today, say no to drugs. And this message is from the Ministry of Health of the Republic of Liberia. And so the march has already gotten us on our way with the commentary with just 10 minutes to 4 o'clock. Let's join Miriam Gabla to begin the activity.
That was an offside. But Gee wants to get ahead quickly. They don't want to waste time.
Yes, it was a good attempt, but that player from River G was in hostile position. But I think it was a good attempt. It's good to ask those eliminating questions.
Yeah, we saw the early minute goal between Day and Bon County, and then a late minute goal again to win Bon County. So we hope that it can also happen here. Lofa wins a free kick, sends her long one across deep into the half of River G County. River G trying to clear. He rolls across the touchline for a throw in.
Yes, River G has to clear because Lofa perhaps want to look for the loopholes, and so River G has to clear.
So throw in. Tackle there. River G in possession. Sends a long one trying to connect to his teammate. Blamo there for River G. Sends it back to, but he has been fouled from the back by that Lofa County player. River G wins a free kick. The kick is taken. Sends across deep into the half of River G. Can he get that ball? Nah. Lofa sends. It was blocked and rolled across the touchline for Lofa throw in. Lofa takes the control quickly. River G trying to put pressure. That number 11 for River G, which is Willie. Throw in right in the own half of Lofa.
I think the two teams are beginning to turn the ball around.
What can he do? Come on! Marco, come on!
Come on!
Come on, Willie!
Coming very close!
Come on, Willie!
Very close.
That was an easy ball, Michael. That was an easy
ambitiously
ball.
he shot the ball wide from target, so no threat to Lofa counter. But it's still goalless though.
Goalless. And you get the fans of River G screaming for their players. So this game is actually, it promises to be a beautiful one, Michael.
Yes, I think the two teams are now beginning to settle down, and it is now time that they will want to use all of the tricks in and outside of the book to enable them get the victory. But as it stands, I think good officiating so far. We haven't seen any rough tackles. We hope that it doesn't occur. Let's have a free flow football.
Exactly, free flow football. Because free flow makes the football entertaining. It makes people want to watch it more. Players, fans want to get glued to their television. So Lofa on the attack, sends a long one across, but no one is there to connect. So it rolls across the touchline for a River G throw. A River G throw in. The sun is actually hot for the players and the fans. Lofa. Beautiful clearance there by that River G Fountain defender. Blamo, we are trying for the ref sounds its whistle for an infringement. So they are yelling that they should close the gate, Michael, because
yes, because following the installation of the bucket seats, before the bucket seats were installed, we have close to 35,000-40,000 persons sitting inside of the main stadium here at the SKD. But following the installation of the bucket seats, it has reduced, the seating capacity. And
exactly.
So they got to close the gates.
Because the place is really hot. That's Bono. A beautiful one there. Can he get it? Unfortunately. Too high. The fans of River G are screaming. They won't go.
Yes, they have to scream, and that adds a kind of a morale booster to the team from Fishtown to go more and more to get the goal. But I think they are doing well so far. The two teams are doing well so far.
So Michael, there was a beautiful collaboration between these players from River G. Not too long. Derek Weah, the man Patrick Bono, and the number 9 Blamo Weah. These players try a beautiful connection, collaboration, but unfortunately it did not result to a goal. So Lofa on the move. Is now Lofa. Jiba sends it across. I think that should be a goal kick because the ball went across the touch line. But then the referee says it's a corner kick. That will be the first corner kick in this match. The Lofians are screaming, they won't go. So can James tap it and Conan deliver? Beautiful block there by that Jusu. He has been one of the excellent defenders so far.
Yes, I think he knew exactly he was going for the grounder, and so he had a body flat on the floor to block the shot.
And Michael, actually, I think this match is entertaining. It's actually entertaining.
Well, so far so good. the two teams are trying to entertain. Let's hope that they can keep it this way. But so far, so good. So far, so good.
So far, so good. A player of River G is still on the floor. Two players, one from River G, one from Lofa. The man wearing number 9 jersey, Blambo Wea is on the floor. And the guy from Lofa with the number 4 jersey, Alexander Curtis. That's Blambo Wea. And Medics are attending to him. Medics are attending to both players. Alexander Curtis.
And mind you, these are things that the referee can add time to, injury and stoppage time. We're going like
roughly 9 minutes, Michael.
Roughly 9 minutes, close to 10 minutes, and we have maybe 45 or maybe 1 minute of stoppage time already been collected by the referee. And so these are things that the referee can look in and say, you know what, we're giving the two teams 4 minutes of extra time.
So then someone will say, but why would the ref add 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? These are things that cause the ref to add more minutes or less minutes. So when you're trying to delay, you should know the reason why you are delaying. And the ref says no foul. The captain for River G, who plays for Leicester FC, that's Daniel Toe. Lofa playing the ball right in their own half. They have to be careful. Beautiful. Can they and they deliver? Beautiful deliverance, Michael Wea.
Yes, fine goal by River G County in the 11th minute of the first half. What a perfect finish by that River G County player.
Michael, I told you about the connection, the collaboration. The collaboration, a beautiful assist there by the captain himself, Daniel Toe, straight to Blambo Wea, the number 9 for River G County. River G takes the lead. Blambo Wea, he wears the number 9 for River G County. He puts his side, River G County, ahead of Lofa County. It's now Lofa 0, River G 1. We are told them to be careful with Blambo Wea because a striker who is not resting on the necks of the defenders, you have to be careful with this kind of striker, Michael.
Yeah, and Blambo Wea has gotten River G up into the lead. 1 goal to 0 so far, so good. The heat is on. River G against Lofa.
Let's see how can Lofa respond to this. Can I say early minute goal?
Yes, 11 minutes on the clock. Yes, we can term that as early minute goal.
So that was a sluggish play there from that Lofa County defender who tried to assist his teammate Paul. It was collected by that Daniel Toe, the captain for River G County, who collects and dive deep into the half of Lofa County and connect his teammate Blambo Wea, who scored the goal for River G. Like Michael, I really admire this Melix from River G County. She has been amazing. She puts her everything in her job. You see her running all around to and fro, trying to pick her players up, trying to make sure these players are fit and ready to play?
Yes, female medics are encouraged, to form a part of, sports medicine and administration. And so yes, the lady is doing a fine job. She's a member of the medical team of Gee, and so she's being called to serve, and she's serving her people. Good for her.
Serving her people. So, but stay in the half of Gee County or through in favor of Lofa. Lofa sends it. Trying to connect. Sends a long one across. Can he get it? That defender is there and sends it far off their danger zone. Lofa trying to play the ball right in their own half. Monrovia is still running. It's only 3 guys from Lofa County. Monrovia couldn't control his own ball and just allow it rolls across the touchline for a Gee throw in. It sends into the half of Lofa Gee with the ball. Lofa sends a long one there. Beautiful defending for Jusu, who just kick and say probably if the ref will give me card for throwing the ball far off, then I think I deserve it.
Safety comes first.
Exactly.
I think he was sure of what he was doing with that clearance. Safety comes first.
You can be too overconfident in your defense. That might cause you problem.
Especially when you are under severe pressure from your opponent, you got to clear the line.
Exactly. And all Lofa attackers are people that build up, strong people, so you can't take any chances, Michael.
No.
Still, Gee, unfortunately, he missed the ball and just kicked the carpet.
And they got to be careful, or else
Michael, I think they are enjoying the game likewise myself, Michael.
No, you need not to enjoy the game. You need to commentate the game and not to enjoy the game.
They are making it entertaining.
I agree with you. And Gee and Lofa, it's too early to say as to whether Gee may win or Lofa may win, but I think we're getting some worth of the money that the fans paid to come to the field today so far.
Because Michael, even though they are leading Lofa, but they are not staying back, they are attacking, and you can see that they are equal to score. Yeah. So that makes it more entertaining. So Lofa County wins a free kick. Lofa County wins a free kick. That is James Tappet.
Yeah.
James Tappet and Conan, who will take the kick.
Perhaps this could be a screamer.
Let's see. James Tappet sends a long one, but it was blocked by the walls of Lofa County. Another one, but unfortunately, it rolls across the touchline for a goal kick.
And that's a goalkeeper, Humphrey Gribwe for Gee. I can remember he did man for Grand Crew, in the county meet. Now he has gone to play for Gee. Humphrey Gribwe.
Michael, we are, like you said earlier, I think these players, they are looking for who pays the higher money, right?
So to say.
So, Lofa with the attack, but easily taken away from him by that number 5, Ernest Nathan.
And Lofa is now beginning to turn the screw.
Yes, Michael, that's why I was saying I was enjoying the game, but you say no, you can't enjoy the game, you have to commit it. So I'm just doing my job. A throw deep into the half of River G, James Tappet. He sends it to his teammate. Lofa stay in possession. Emmanuel Baker, he sends to Jeremiah. Jeremiah Johnson sends a long roll. But it hit the woo walk, Michael. It hit the woo walk.
Yeah, it was unaware shot.
Unaware.
That caught goalkeeper Humphrey Gugwe unbalanced. But thank God to the woo walk. And so it's still 1-0.
1-0. I think Humphrey got to be thankful to the woo walk, Michael.
Yeah. To the cause of football.
So, River G, but Lofa trying to defend still. Lofa counter throw in. Lofa counter throw in, the throw is taken. Lofa trying to get an equalizer. They're trying to get an equalizer. James Tappet trying to connect his teammate there. You have to stay home and just watch LNTV or watch LNTV live on Facebook and just enjoy yourself. No need to come on the field. The place is overcrowded. We are begging you, please.
We are receiving.
Stay home and watch the game.
We are receiving some text messages from those watching the game by way of television, LNTV, Boss Television, across the country and also beyond. Good for those of you who have television home to watch the match.
So if you don't have television, just use your smartphone, go on Facebook, type in LNTV Live, and you can watch the game. You can have yourself entertained. If possible, you call your children. You all can watch the game on your telephone. Please stay home and watch the game on your phone. A Lofa player is on the ground.
Yes, it was a mid-air challenge. And that Lofa player got the worst part of it. He went for a mid-air challenge. But he's up and kicking.
Lofa still mounting pressure to get an equalizer. Ball in the half of Lofa County. That player there from Lofa sends a long one, but Derek, that's Daniel for River G, who just played the ball across the touchline for a Lofa throw-in. Far corner was brought down by that River G player, and the linesman raises his flag for an infringement. Sorry, but a throw-in. So a free kick to Lofa, a player from Lofa County is lying on the floor.
Yes, and so the match has come to a standstill. And Lofa has a set piece, a dare ball. And if Lofa can put her acts together, who knows, perhaps they could capitalize on the set piece.
We still got more time, Michael. We got this first 45 minutes in the next final 45 minutes.
Plus injury and stoppage time.
Yeah, so some will say this match is still long. But yet and still, River G say it's going to be ahead. It's going to be ahead. Lofa with a set beats. What can they do? Opponent sends it across. And then that defender there say, it's better I play outside for a corner.
Safety is important.
Exactly.
Safety matters.
The second corner, Lofa, still Lofa in deep into the half of River G, but then a beautiful clearance there. Just go across the touchline for another Lofa through in. So Lofa is mounting pressure. They want to get an equalizer before this first 45 minutes can come to an end. So they are doing everything within their capacity, everything within their strength to equalize early.
And I just got a text from Samuka Keita, sports reporter of Smart Evans Surgery. He says, the Happy Family Video Club located in Webo Quarter in Zwedju is showing the game live through LNTV.
Thank you to our people there in Zwedju, Grand Gee County. Still Lofa. Lofa still, they're trying to equalize, but River G is saying no, we cannot allow this to happen now. A beautiful clearance there from that player from River G County.
I think the dust, if I may add, I think the dust has settled now between the two teams. The two teams are now pushing forward, trying to create some openings. And so let's wait and see how it plays out in the remaining minutes. Well, I think the two teams have settled down and the ball is already on the floor.
So they have settled down. These two teams have settled down. The goal scorer, Blamo, we are still trying to disturb the defense of Lofa County, Michael. He's still trying to disturb the defense of Lofa County.
Yeah, Blamo has something to prove, so he keeps knocking on the doors of the Lofa defense, and if they give him the chance, he can open it for the second time.
If you give him the chance, he will open it for the second time. Will they or will they not? River G. Still River G in possession, but that pass was too high.
Yes, too high, but I think he wanted to play the 1V formation, the 1x2V formation, but then the ball was not well anticipated for that player who was in an outside position. If at all the ball should have been going to him, so he just allowed the ball to roll.
So, still Lofa trying to connect the James Tappet, but intercepted by that River G player who tries to connect his teammate, but unfortunately he couldn't. Lofa playing the ball in their own half, but sends a long one, and then that defender from River G send it back and say, no, it doesn't belong here. That is Blamo on the ball again, but I think that is.
Yes, Blamo was booked for taking an outside position.
So he was booked for an offside. Free kick to Lofa. James sends a long one deep into the half. But unfortunately, that player for Lofa counted where
yes,
he
that
was
was
the
a very good
13, the halfing Kwapa. Plays it far off target. That was a good connection there, Michael.
yes, good game. I thought he wanted to take a goalkeeper Humphrey unaware. He did take the shot, but it was misdirected at the end, and so no problem.
Yeah, he wanted to cut him off guard and tell him that you are on the field. Stop rumbling around. You have to be on the field in the goalpost. But unfortunately, it went far off target. Couldn't break. Michael couldn't break. Couldn't break. Couldn't break. Like I said, the place is very hot. The place is very, very hot, Michael. So these players need to have some water and also some pet up.
Yes, water break, and at this junction, we'd like to say many thanks to all of our sponsors, LPRC, LEC, the National Port Authority, NAFA, the Ministry of Health, Lucky Pharmacy, D&K, Soap Making Company, and all of you, including the Ministry of Health.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, with all of its screams and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia.
We want to say
Strive to
hands
create
up
a
to
strong
all of our
financial system
sponsors
that supports economic development
for your support.
by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with this mandate,
even for the
both of the
referees
following
themselves.
decisions aimed at maintaining and promoting
The place is hot.
macroeconomic and
Let
financial
me say hands
stability
up to
in
our
Liberia.
people there in Grand Jidel who are watching us. And all of you who are
It's the National County
there
Sports Meet 2024,
seated
with all
before
of its
your
screams and spectacles brought to you
television,
through the kind courtesy of
on your
the
phones, sitting in the video clubs. Thank you. So back to the field of play. It's Lofa trying to Lofa with the attack. A beautiful equalizer, finally. Finally, James Tappet. A beautiful connection there from Clement, the guy who wears the number 9 jersey for Lofa. Sends it to James Tappet. And James Tappet plays it right between the legs of Allison, a defender who couldn't block the shot. Right in front of Humphrey. So it's now Lofa 1, River G 1.
Yes, what a fine goal by the captain of Lofa County, James Tappet. Brilliant strike, perfect finish, displacing goalkeeper Humphrey Gubwe of River G. So it's one apiece. One to River G County, one to Lofa.
And Michael, someone said right after the Kudi break, so I think the Kudi break was actually necessary because they got some petals.
Yes, it was necessary. They got some instructions. They came back and they were able to find the equalizer. Stay in the first half too good.
So we played 33 minutes to our own official time here. Still River G. Fine interception there, but can he get it? No. The ref sounds his whistle.
Yes.
For that, Lofa Kante player who is lying on the turf.
Yeah, Lofa Kante player on the turf rather. There was an infringement. And so the player of Lofa is on the ground. That was a chicken goal. To be frank, it was a chicken goal.
Very cheeky. Because the ball passed right in front of Humphrey. And he even knocked the ball. He went behind him.
Yeah, it caught him unaware.
So one thing I noticed about Humphrey, Michael, I think he follows play a lot. If you notice, wherever the ball goes, he follows and then they play the ball back outside.
Yeah, as a goalkeeper, you have to direct your line. You have to tell your players exactly where to stand. You know, he's a good goalkeeper, but he was tested. And so, don't forget, we stay in the first half. And so, if the second half comes on, maybe James Tappet will want to squeeze in another one. But I think Humphrey is a good goalkeeper. And I know that 1-0, that equalizer that is, may have,
and I think
talking off balance, but he's a good king.
Yeah, these two goalkeepers, Humphrey and James, they are good goalkeepers. I think James has more clean sheet than Humphrey. So the guy who gave the assist to James Tappet, he has been fouled and taken off the playing page by the medics. Hope he gets back. He's Connor. Hope Gee Connor can get back on the playing page. Jusu just wasted that ball.
Yeah, that was a wasted ball by Jusu. I thought in my mind he should have played the ball in the middle of the field rather than playing it on the sideline, because there wasn't a player from Lofa on the sideline.
Yeah. So it's 0-0. Sorry, 1-1. One apiece. These two counties are playing a beautiful match here. Blamovia taken away from him easily. Lofa controls, sends a long one across, and that player from Lofa just gave it to him easily, but the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. So Lofa County wins a free kick. Another player's on the ground. Another Lofa players lying on the ground. Kick is taken. Jeremiah wants to do the bicycle kick.
Yes, he wanted to do a scissors kick, and he didn't calculate well, and so he got sandwiched in the process.
River G on the attack and sends it, but right into the arms of James, who connects his teammate and sends it across, but sends it back into the half of Lofa. That player for River G, wearing the 6, Derek Weir, the number 9, Blamo Weir. Blamo stay in possession, but he was kicked from the back, and the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement.
Yes, and he was kicked from the back, and so River G has a set piece from a very good position for scoring, and it depends whether that player from River G will, do the needful.
So that kick should be taken by someone with a good right leg, Michael.
Yes, a right footer will do it perfectly. Perhaps in the upper left pocket.
Yeah. Let's see.
3-man wall.
So beautiful free kick there, but I would say there was no force, Michael.
Yeah, there was no force. I thought he should have hit the ball at the far right corner. Now to the one closer.
Because the goalkeeper was already in position. Lofa trying to do a counter. Can they? No. That player from Lofa still at his status. Still Lofa. Still Lofa. Still Lofa. But James Tapper, I think he had a savage, Michael.
Yes, Jimmy thought that he had the speed to put 2 defenders on the run from River G, but his speed that he had couldn't allow him to breeze past the 2 defenders, and so he was sandwiched in the process, and goalkeeper Humphrey came out and made a save.
Because Jeremiah Johnson was right in the space waiting for him to give him the pass, but unfortunately James just ran and gave the ball directly to Humphrey. We got a few minutes plus added time. Few minutes plus added time to go. Lofa. A beautiful clearance there by Jusu. Blamo running on that defender. Still River G. Well cleared. Is Lofa. Kone should have just passed that ball, Michael.
He was misled by the crowd.
Exactly, that
He
was
was
why.
misled by the crowd, and so he fumbled and gave the ball away cheaply.
The beauty of football. So you see the crowd screaming. Dribble past one man and the whole crowd, whoa, and then you get carried away. It's sad though. So it's one apiece. Jeremiah Johnson tried to get Humphrey unaware, trying to get him off guard, on guard, and Humphrey just punches it across the line for a corner kick. Lofa with another corner kick. The kick is taken. Marco was down. Direct corner kick for goal.
Yes, Jimmy thought that he could have played a trick, so he had no opportunity but to hit the ball for goal, which he did.
That was excellent of Jimmy. So it's another corner kick. Lofa gets another corner kick, but this time plays it easily. But Blamo Weir collects and trying to connect to his teammate. A beautiful clearance there by Emmanuel Baker. Emmanuel Baker plays, sends the ball far across the touchline for a throw-in. River G with the throw. The throw is taken. Lofa with the clearance. Found defending there by Chusu. Chusu sends it to his captain. Captain connects with Steven, number 9. Blamo. Beautiful defending, beautiful block there by Chusu again. It's still River G. But River G is still trying there with the tackle. River G is still in possession. And as Leighton plays it to Humphrey sends it to Jusu. Jusu tries to connect with his teammate. Lofa. Sorry, River G sends a long one. Can he get it? Yes. He brings it down easily. Daniel To, the captain, sends it. Can he? Oh my God.
Yes, good play from...
Very close. Very close. But how do you see that connection, that collaboration?
Superb. Splendid. But it did not pay off as anticipated by River G players.
It was lucky of that Lofa County defender who wears the number 24, Emmanuel. He didn't touch the ball because any mistake from him would have resulted to a goal for River G County. So James Tapper played Chusu a foul and the ref gave River G a free kick. So it's 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes. At a time. James Tapper connects to Connor. Connor trying to connect with his teammate, who sends a long one. A beautiful clearance there by that defender for River G. And you can see the Lofa County player raising his hand off for an infringement.
Yes, but that was a cheap infringement, and so the referee won't, give any ears to that.
Both counties are playing entertaining ball. These two counties are eager to score, eager to win, eager to be champion. Jeremiah Johnson trying to get his way, but that defender said no, I can't allow you to have your will.
No, normally you can't eat your cake and have it. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
And there will be no square pegs in round holes.
Lofa trying to put things under control. That player from River G County with the tackle, but the ref says it's a foul. Papa Moba still on the ground, still on the field. He's up now. Moba takes the free kick. And the ref says that's the first half whistle. Michael, what would you call this first 45 minutes?
I think the first 45 minutes show the creativity of the two counties to exhibit good football drills. They also show that the two counties deserve to be in the final. It was a mouth-watering 45 minutes plus 3 minutes of injury and stoppage time being exhausted, and the two teams are now moving into their respective dressing room. But the overall is that good game so far, good officiating, good sportsmanship from the two teams, and the spectators, where they have a wonderful time. And for us here in the commentary booth, we do our job. First half, Gee won, Lofa won. We wait for the second half. Perhaps there could be more firing.
Perhaps it could be more firing. Because see, look at the stadium. Look at Gate 1, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11. The place is actually full. Please stay home. Stay at home and just watch LNTV live. Watch LNTV. Or listen to ELBC Radio 99.9, or listen to Metro ELBC 89.9 FM. So we take a break, Michael. We have to take a break.
Yes, we have to take a break. You know, sitting in this studio, I don't want to say, but it's hot in here, and we need some minerals. And so the studios, if you are monitoring, please take it over with the first half score goal reading. The Lofa County 1, Gee 1. We'll be back as soon as we get signals from the match officials to resume the second half. But for now, studios, you can take it over.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the LPRC, the people greasing the wheels of our economy, promoting sustainable energy solutions to fuel progress and prosperity. Just listen to me. The National County Sports Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wichla or come to the LBS compound in Plainsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Liberia Petroleum Refining Corporation.
Hello, fellow Liberians. We from the Ministry of Health, we have come to bring special message from the Honorable Minister of Health, Dr. Louise Mpoto, and the entire Ministry of Health. As a government, we are aware that the President has declared drug and substance abuse as a national health emergency. Against that backdrop, the Ministry of Health, the LDEA, the Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, all these agencies have been working very hard to develop a program to tackle the drug abuse crisis in our country. So from the end of the Ministry of Health, we are here to tell you that drug abuse is a brain disease. So if you try drugs, you are going to be affecting your brain, and with time you will lose control of your life. Initially, young people try it just to experiment, or maybe their friend tempted them to just try it. But gradually you lose complete control of the drugs, and you also lose complete control of your life. So on behalf of the Ministry of Health, we are here to pass the message that drug is extremely dangerous for your health. Drug will destroy your life, and we want all of us to unite to say no to drugs. The message is brought to you from the Ministry of
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia. They strive to create a strong financial system that supports economic development by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with its mandate, the board took the following decisions aimed at maintaining and promoting macroeconomic and financial stability in the Liberian economy.
Just listen to me. The National County Sports Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wichla or come to the LBS compound in Pinsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Central Bank of Liberia.
Fair and safe distribution.
We've come to inform you about the importance of keeping our community peaceful during and after the election. Now we want to thank you for remaining peaceful and then keep our environment safe and secure. To our political actors, we want to say thank you. We continue your voice that matter. Please keep sending peace message to our people. And to our people who came to watch the sport, please remain peaceful, loyal body and humble. To our sport officials, we are continuing your professionalism. Please keep our day peaceful. Thank you, and I'm telling you more.
Spreading in various communities
Enterprises in Liberia, and this shootout is intended to arouse and make a call to community dwellers to take action. Hello, people out there. What we can say? Yeah, buddy. You getting high again? Yo, bro. Say the country. Liberia. Heritage. And I said, they got my doing. Think to take trip that you're ready to do. Yeah. Someone not look up. Not look do. About the enemy. Oh, let me take a stone. Let me reapple. Let me take fat. Let me brave. Also, even meditation. You think when you taking all the drugs and alcohol, it really solve your problem? I'm not too sure, bro. You gotta wait, big man. Everybody that's scared me, a problem about me. Even pretty people all arrested me, my friend, and carry on with you. My father said, I'm not with me. And they got my lava. So what I think is big. Why you want to do it, baby? I'm not stuck. But I don't know how to stop. Look at it. This same thing happened to you. It happened to my brother before. And our family didn't give
It's the National Countess Post Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia, described to create a strong financial system that supports economic development by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with its mandate, the board took the following decisions aimed at maintaining and promoting macroeconomic and financial stability in the Liberian economy.
Just listen to me. The National Countess Post Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wichla or come to the LBS compound in Plainsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National Countess Post Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Central Bank of Liberia.
It's the National Countess Post Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the LPRC, the people greasing the wheels of our economy, promoting sustainable energy solutions to fuel progress and prosperity. Just listen to me. The National Countess Post Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wichla or come to the LBS compound in Plainsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National Countess Post Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Liberia Petroleum Refining Corporation.
It's the National Countess Post Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia, described to create a strong financial system that supports economic development by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with its mandate, the board took the following decisions aimed at maintaining and promoting macroeconomic and financial stability in the Liberian economy.
Just listen to me. The National Countess Post Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wichla or come to the LBS compound in Twinsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Central Bank of Liberia.
Please leave the perimeter.
Anywhere sounds is whistle for the match to begin. River G in possession. But it just rolls across the touchline for a Lofa throw-in.
Also, if you are media personnel and you are not supposed to be on the perimeter, please leave.
I don't know why the people are refusing to leave the perimeter when they have nothing to do there, Michael.
Well, we said it, that these are the pitch invaders. These are the troublemakers. And don't be surprised, folks. Don't be surprised. If something happens, these people will be the first to hit the turf in anger to express themselves. You have nothing to do with the game. Leave the perimeter. Finish.
People are sitting at gate 1, gate 10, gate whatever and enjoying themselves. So why can't you find somewhere to sit and see how best you can enjoy the game, watch good football, and whatever happens, happen. Lofa. So back to the field of play. Lofa County. That player from Lofa committed a foul. It's a River G free kick. Chusu sends it across. It was headed out by that Lofa County player. River G still in possession. Still River G. Look, that Lofa player just gave it away easily. Still River G, but he kicks and the ball went far off the target. James Nadi just Jeremiah Johnson connects his teammate, who sends a long one for Humphrey just in time, right over the head of James Tapper Michael.
Yeah, perfect delivery. Beautiful catch at the end of the ball by goalkeeper Humphrey.
So Michael, to get 9, get 10, you see the fire service spraying water on the fence, and you see them calling for more water.
Yes, the temperature is very high, and so they need water to cool the temple, and so the fire service has gone there to at least splash water on the fence in that area.
Lofa wins a free kick. That's Conan. Conan trying to stand over the ball for Lofa. Conan move to it. Take few steps to it. I think he's waiting for the ref to sound his whistle, and he sounds his whistle, send it across, trying to connect with James Tapper, but that was too far from James Tapper, so it just rolls across the touchline for a goal kick. Humphrey connects his teammate, who sends a long one across. But that tackle in the air was not good enough. It was not satisfactory to the ref.
Yes, so it was an infringement in the center of the park, and so everybody gets a free kick advantage.
River G with a free kick. The kick is taken. That River G player who tries to bring it down to connect to, but couldn't get him. A tackle, but it was not strong enough. River G still in possession, trying to pass by his marker, but collected easily. River G still in connection, still in possession. That is number 7 kicks, but that kick was blocked by that defender from Lofa County, so it's a corner, the first corner in the second half. That number 7 for River G, so he was substituted. That's Eddie Livingstone. That was a missed kick from that Lofa County player, but thankfully there was not a River G player there to kick the ball at the back of the net. So no trouble to Lofa. River G wins a throw. Throw is taken deep into the half of River G. In their own half, Jusu sends a long one across, tried to connect his teammate, but intercepted by that Lofa County player who just couldn't stand the pressure and sends it across the touchline for a throw in. Throw is taken. Still River G trying to mount more pressure, but intercepted by that Lofa player. But the ball was far exposed, and that beautiful clearance there by that River G player.
And we want to acknowledge some radio stations and other institutions. I got text messages from Bobby Blair Addison from Maryland County that they are relaying the match via LNTV, and also Anthony Tamba of Joy FM sent me a text message and says we are relaying LNTV here at our studios in Central Monrovia.
This Eddie Livingston is trying to prove something. He's trying to prove something, and he was fouled by that Lofa player, so River G wins a free kick. Standing over the free kick for River G is the guy wearing the 10, Avero Allison. Allison stands over the free kick for River G County. Sends a long one. A beautiful header there by that defender of Lofa County. So it's a throw in. Still that's River G, but collected easily back on it. Connect sends it to James Tappet, who is down there with Jusu. Just came just in time and clears the ball from James Tappet and rolls across the touchline for a Lofa throw in. The throw is taken. Lofa sends a long one to connect. River G still in possession. Livingston is trying to prove something, like I said. James Tappet. But Jusu just couldn't allow him to reach, collect his card. He collects the first yellow card in this match. Jusu Dukle. Like I said, he has been amazing. He's one of the outstanding defenders so far in the National County Sports Meet. He has been amazing, doing extremely well for River G County. And I think that foul was actually necessary, because I think Joseph thinks that he didn't have, there was no one in the defense who could stop James Tappet, because James Tappet is one of the troublesome men from Lofa County. So number 4 for Lofa, Alexander Curtis will take the free kick for Lofa. He kicks, but headed away by Jusu Dukle. Corner kick is taken quickly. James Tappet trying to dive deep into the half of River G County, but they just couldn't allow him. Lofa still in possession. But it rolls across the touchline for our Lofa throw-in. It's still one apiece. One apiece. That player from River G was sandwiched. Derek Buya was sandwiched. A throw in for River G. River G still in possession. Hey! Sorry. Lofa. Lofa on the attack. What can he do? A beautiful tackle there, but River G wins the ball back. River G on the attack. Sends a long cross there. Livingston trying to get it. Can he? And yes, he did.
I think River G is putting up a firm press in the second half. Player Livingston is doing a very fine job on the right flank of the pitch, but he needs more support to enable him to be in a better position for those strikes. But River G is doing a fine job so far.
Okay, so River G is doing a fine job for them. Jeremiah Johnson. Well, River G collects it easily. River G still in possession. It's River G. Still River G. That player from River G is lying down on the ground. Michael, was that a good thing for goalkeeper James to come up?
Yes, because he was the last man, and I mean, in a situation like this, once you are the last player, you have to come out of your comfort zone, if you may, and try to save the day. And so, yeah, the goalkeeper was right. He was the last man. He came out and he had a touch on the ball.
So a player of River G is lying on the turf, and it lands. Sorry, the medics are attending to him. The medics are attending to him. Is that Eddie Livingston?
Let's run down some messages here from the Mental Health Division of the Ministry of Health. It says drugs or substances are bad for your health. They destroy your brain and make you lose control of your life. Do not try using substances such as alcohol, tobacco products, cigarette, shisha, etc. Cannabis, marijuana, weed, tramadol, heroin, tar, cocaine, cocoa, kush, and many, many more. If you do not want to end up in the streets like some of the young people today, say no to drugs. A message from the Mental Health Division of the Ministry of Health.
So, say no to drugs. Say no to substance abuse. So it's actually a mouth-watering match between River G and Lofa County. River G trying to stop Lofa from scoring. That River G player sends a long one across. Can he? Oh yeah, he passes by his marker and sends it across. But beautiful clearance there by that defender from Lofa. Lofa still in possession. Still Lofa. Deep into the half of River G, and that defender just he brings it down easily, controls it, and he takes it out of danger zone. James Tapper was wrong. So the number 8 for River G County, Arlington, fouled James Tapper. So Lofa wins a free kick. Connor. Connor sends swat over the ball for Lofa. So I think he should be the one taking a free kick. He should be the one taking the free kick for Lofa County.
Yes, and Conan, Conan has played so much. He burns a lot of energy. He's the box-to-box midfielder for Lofa, and so he's on top of this one. And let's hope and see whether he can add some creativity to what he's about to do, because being a box-to-box player requires a whole lot from such individual, and Conor has been one person, as I said, that has that kind of a quality.
So a free kick straight into the arms of Humphrey, who sends a long one across, but controlled by Lofa. Lofa still in possession. Sends a long one to James Tapper, but the linesman raises his flag for an offside.
Yes, Jimmy was in an offside position and he was booked.
Daniel Toe for River G. He connects with Blamo, the goal scorer, but easily controlled by Lofa County, who just gave it away easily to Humphrey. Humphrey to Jusu. Jusu connects with his teammates. Morris. Dan Livingston. What can he do? So whenever Livingston is on the ball, I think the defenders of Lofa, they all come around to see how best they can get him.
Yeah, because Livingston is a threat. He possesses good qualities on and off the ball, and so whenever he has that ball on his feet, you as a defender gotta be very careful.
And Livingston was in a better position, Michael. He was already about to take that kick when the player from Lofa fouled him.
Yes, especially also of the D.
Yeah.
And so River G has a set piece, some 24-25 yards away from the face of goal. The ball has been positioned for the kick, and the substitution will go into effect for Lofa as River G gets a set piece.
3 players and 1 person takes 5 off target, Michael.
Yes, that was ambitious. It was a good shot. It was a good effort. Except that it was misdirected, but it was a good effort.
Good effort because James, the goalkeeper, was nowhere.
He was taking picture.
Yeah. So if it should have entered the net. Wow! My God!
Lofa County has scored goal number 2 from Jeremiah Johnson. What a blunder, defensive blunder by the defense of Gee, giving Jeremiah Johnson that goal scoring opportunity to send Lofa County into the lead 2 goals to 1. And so the scoreboard reads Jeremiah Johnson, that's the scoreboard reads Lofa County 2, Gee County 1. It looks like it is a brace, not Jeremiah Johnson, but James Tappe. From the replay, it tells you that it was James Tappe with the second goal, and not Jeremiah Johnson. Never mind for the misinformation, but from the television replay, it is James Tappe that has gotten goal number 2 for Lofa. So it's Lofa 2, Gee 1.
So Michael, the first save there was made by Humphrey, and he expected his defenders to cover him up, Michael.
Yes, he expected his defenders to come to save the day. One of them made an attempt, but it was very late, and so James Tappe was right there with a powerful header, beating goalkeeper Humphrey of Gee. So it's 2 goals to 1. Lofa leads.
You can see the disappointment on Jusu Douglas' face after he has proven to be one of the best defenders so far. He couldn't just stop that goal, Michael, because he was the last man standing in the post, and that header, it just beat him. So that was the play. He was the last man, but just couldn't.
Yes, as I said, he was the last man. He went to cover up the goalkeeper, but then his judgment was very poor, and so he got punished.
So Lofa, from a 1 goal down, now leads Gee 2-1. An entertaining match here between Gee and Lofa County.
So far so good. The 2 teams deserve to be in the final, and so the spectators themselves are also enjoying the wealth of their monies. And so yes, entertaining football, but it could be disappointing too though for Gee.
So it could be disappointing for Gee, but then someone from Gee will say, yeah, I've been here for let's say 15 years, I'm here today and I reached final, so I think I must go back to prepare for the next county sports meet. So the match continues.
It is now becoming a seesaw battle, and there goes a yellow card.
The second yellow card
for in this match, and it's like Gee has a set piece from that area, which is very dangerous, very indeed dangerous. And if Gee can pull the trick, then it can all be squared at 2-2. If not, then of course the goalkeeper of Lofa County, Jeez Indai, will be the savior for the day.
A set piece for River Gee County. Michael, who do you prefer that you think that can take this free kick?
I would love to see
right into the arms of James.
Yeah, that was a very poor judgment on the part of the kicker. Yeah. He wanted to place the ball between the wall, and it was a Jericho wall. I thought in my mind, he should have played the ball above the wall in the upper far right hand corner to stretch the goalkeeper, but instead he hit the ball on the wall. Poor judgment.
So, Juice will have to be careful. Juice will have to be careful before he get a cut. He will have to be careful. So it's Lofa 2, River Gee 1. River Gee redeem or will Lofa County, the Lions, be crowned champions?
LNTV Boss Television coming to you live from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. The 2023-2024 National County Meet football final is taking place between Lofa and River Gee, and Lofa leads 2-1.
Lofa with another attack, but Humphrey was just in time. And it rolls across the touchline for a Lofa corner.
Yes, Lofa has turned the screw into the half of River Gee, and they get a set piece.
Yeah, the fans screaming. They want goal.
It's a water break.
Water break.
Or you call it the cooling break. This is when players and coaches will take in some instructions to their players, from the players to the technical staff, as to who they think should be substituted. But as it stands, Lofa 2, River Gee 1. Don't forget, River Gee took the lead, and Lofa came from behind to lead 2-1. This is football.
I see the Lofa coach there trying to do some twist and turn. I think he needs more goal.
Yes, he's telling his players that Anthony Papismo, former national team player and also that of Invincible 11, he's telling his players we need more goals. You can score more than 2 goals, so keep pressurizing River Gee. The boys must fetch down.
I think because River Gee is also putting pressure on Lofa, and he wants his player to be more relaxed. So if they can score more goal, then there's no need to put yourself in rut.
River Gee is in blue bottom, blue top, white numbers. Lofa in dominant green bottom, green top with white numbers. Play from left to right in the second half.
Lofa with the corner. The corner is taken. Lofa still in possession. And the ref say play on. Still Lofa, but collected by that defender of Livingston, trying to connect his teammate, but was too short. And Daniel Toh, the captain, just throws it away.
It looks like fatigue, frustration, and now beginning to set into River G.
It's too early for that. Lofa still on, but Humphrey just in time collects. This Lofa player, Zion Jusu, sends a long one trying to connect with the number 9, but he was pushed to the ground by that defender.
He had the ball on his chest and he was pushed from the back, and so River G has another advantage, another set piece, but will they be able to deliver?
Can they deliver? That's the question.
And it will take a kind of creative player to do the trick in order to put River G back into the lead. A perfect delivery, perhaps.
3 players for River G just had a chit chat. And number 6, Derek Weah is going in the wall. 3 players.
You need a screamer. This one you need a screamer.
Let's see. I think that was a screamer of Marcus.
Yeah. You need a screamer. Perfectly taken. Beautifully put across the goal line for a corner in favor of River G.
River G with a corner. Corner is taken. Livingston. Eddie Livingston. Livingston always deliver, Michael. So
yes, Livingston does it regularly, but the finishing at the final third is one of great importance or concern to River G. They play the ball, don't get me wrong, they play the ball, but to finish the final third is the problem.
So Michael Humphrey has left the pool and he's far off. I don't know if he wants he wants his players to score or he wants his teammates to score.
I think he's telling the players, gentlemen, we can still push and get something.
Yeah, because he can see the frustration on their faces. Oh, he was in an offside position.
Very clear. No doubt on that offside. No doubt. Completely offside.
Free kick in favor of Lofa. James telling all his players to go. He sends a long one into the half of River G, but Ernest Nathan just collects and sends it to his goalkeeper.
We're going 80 minutes. 20 more plus no, that's 10 minutes plus injury and stoppage time left.
What can River G do? Over to Eddie Livingston. Eddie trying to connect with his teammates. Perfect connection. Ria. And the linesman say you gotta wake up, no foul. That defender from Lofa County sends a long one. Easily controlled by Nathan, who sends it across. Easily taken by that Lofa County player. Lofa on the attack. Sends a long one to James Tapper. What can he do? Well, collected by easily by Humphrey. Beautiful header there by the goal scorer Blamo. And that player couldn't do anything about it. It was collected. Michael, even though River G is behind, but you still see beautiful performance from River G.
Yes, they have the showcase, especially into such crucial final match. You got to showcase, and so yeah, they are.
So Lofa, still Lofa. Humphrey is actually doing his best. He's doing everything he can, everything in his power, everything in his range. Michael.
Yeah, because he was the last man. I mean, when you have your troop on the front line and all of your soldiers are dead, and you as a commander, you got to protect yourself, and so that's what Humphrey did. He came out with a clearance, saved the day.
And it's a free kick to Lofa. But that Lofa player is still on the turf, still sitting on the turf. Medics are attending to him. That player is lying, sitting on the turf. I think that is Conan. Conan is sitting on the turf. He's up and he's walking off the field, escorted by the medics. Juzu Douglas sends a long one. River G still in possession. River G trying to get an equalizer.
Yes, River G is trying to put all the men forward now, because it's like our time is not in their favor anymore.
Why they are trying to get an equalizer, Lofa is also trying to build the wall of Jericho, Michael.
Yes, building the wall is good. Putting pressure on River G is also nice.
A bit of a stop there by Jusu Tukle. Angry James Tapper, who expected the ref to blow for an infringement. And the ref says, wake up. That's no foul. Still River G trying to see how they can get something. But James there, the goalkeeper for Lofa.
Yes, the goalkeeper of Lofa is doing a good job. He's cool, he's calm, he's well composed. And so yes, he's having a nice time between the sticks.
Sends a long one. Beautifully controlled by that player from River G. Still River G. Connects his teammate. And that player sends it, but
that was a wasteful pass. I don't know why he went that route. That was a wasteful pass.
Even if the number 9, Blamo, was boring, that pass was not accurate. So we've played 86 minutes, Michael. 86 minutes to our own official time here. So we have 4 minutes plus added time. 4 minutes plus added time. True in case River G is able to equalize or get an equalizer, that means this game will go straight into penalties.
Yes, definitely it will. You know, don't forget the floodlights are in good, and so if it ends 2-2, if we are saying if it ends 2-2, the two teams will go for post-match penalties to save the day.
So no extra time. If River G happens to get Livingston.
Yes,
Livingston.
Eddie Livingston is a fun kid. It's a good guy.
And he came on in the second half, Michael.
Yeah, he came on in the second half, showed his agility. He has been showing his skills, his endurance, you know, and he's having a nice time.
He's having a nice time with the defenders of Lofa County. You can see that River G player trying to help put the Lofa player on the stretcher, and the Lofa player said, no, we don't need your help, we don't need your assistance. He's doing it out of curiosity, or should I say time?
Yes, trying to buy time, trying to frustrate River G players.
So River G wins a corner. The corner is taken.
River G is back in. River G is back in from a corner kick, resulting into goal number 2. A powerful header.
That's Jusu Tukle, the same defender who failed to stop the goal that James stopped at. The second goal, he didn't give up, even though he was disappointed, Michael. But then still, he said we still have time. If it is 1 minute, I believe that we can make it. And he made use of that opportunity, Michael. A kid with a very good height jumps over the defenders of Lofa County and gets an equalizer for his River G County. Like I said, he might be the player to replace Samson Dwe, a beautiful defender for Liberia. This guy is actually excellent, Michael.
It was a free header, as you can see. It was a free header. Dukley was unmarked. He had no one marking him. He went into the air with a perfect header. Super goal.
And I think the guy who took the corner kick, that was a slight communication between them. Jusu was just standing back, waiting for him to play the ball on his way. And he delivered for River G County. So just few minutes for the match to come to an end. Few minutes we played. That's 89 minutes, Michael. 89 minutes.
Yes, 89 minutes on the clock.
Few seconds, and then they will add few minutes for the game to come to an end.
Free header. Jusu was unmarked. He was left alone. And he delivered.
Like I said, it's a beautiful match here, a fine final, Michael.
And that is why we as commentators, we say every corner kick is a possible goal.
Every corner kick, every free kick is a possible goal.
But I would prefer a corner kick.
Okay, every corner. So, it is what it is. Michael, watch the goal.
I think his judgment was superb. One player from Lofa went with another player of River G for the first interception of the ball. Both of them missed the ball, and Jusu was just right behind
that defender.
Yeah, behind that defender of Lofa. Free header, clean goal.
And he jumped. He's already a player with a very good height.
His anticipation was very superb. His anticipation that, hey, I have seen the two players, one from Lofa, one from Liberia, missing the ball. This is my time. And he went for it.
Let me just go there and see what I can do. And it resulted to an equalizer. Lofa 2, Liberia 2.
And I'm being told that Maliki Dukle, who hails from Bapolu, is watching this game at home, and he says, Michael, I'm enjoying the match. Bapolu will bounce back next come to meet. So Maliki Dukle is watching this game. He's in country from the United States, and he's watching LNTV crystal clear.
That's the final whistle, Michael.
Yes, the final whistle.
That's it. So, Michael, what can I say? Should I say Liberia is always scoring in the early minutes and scoring the last goal in the dying minutes of the game?
Well, as I said, it's football. You never tell, you never know. You cannot ride a winning horse to death. There's no square pegs in round holes. And so, yes, Liberia, as I said, came into this competition to win. And they are into the final. And so, yes, they must be respected too, though.
They should be respected. Because they have been amazing throughout the group stage. They have been amazing.
And so, yes, the two teams, we are hearing something different. We are hearing something different, folks. That the team might go for extra time.
Michael, are you sure?
That's what I'm hearing. They might go for extra time.
We don't have time, Michael. We don't have time.
Well,
I think they will have to reconsider that decision. If it is true, because we have 60 minutes to 6 o'clock. Why if they go for extra 30 minutes and no goal still?
Yes, I will agree with you. I think the two teams should settle down for post-match penalties in order to save the day from being disrupted.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have lights to see, then they will end up postponing this final, and I think it would not be a good thing. For any postponement, they should go for post-match penalties. But we just suggested, we are not the organizers. What the organizers feel that is good, that's what they will do. But for us, we do not have lights here. So going for post-match penalties is the best thing to do. Mind you, it's 30 minutes in, they will go for extra time, it will be 50-50. And so it's not for us to say, well, they should go for post-match penalties, but we are saying in order to save the day has been calm, it has been cool, it has been electrifying. Let's keep it for post-match penalties. And from all indications, from what I'm seeing, apparently they will have to go for post-match penalties. But let's wait and see.
hope they can jump straight into the penalty shootout because we don't have time in our favor. We don't have time in our favor. Like I'm seeing the landsman going back.
I hope the organizers will take into consideration.
They are playing 30 minutes, Michael.
They are playing 30 minutes. And then it ends up in post-match penalties. Then the presentation of the trophy, or perhaps all other issues. If we have the nights, it would have been better. We're just saying it. If we have lights, it would have been better. Our unofficial time is that we have 30 minutes to 6 o'clock. So we'll go for the first 50 minutes.
So I think, Michael, the judgment from these referees will be no other time. 50 minutes finish, they finish. I want to believe so.
No, they will have to play the extra 30 minutes. 15 first, 15 second. And the decision is not from the referee. It is the organizers that have instructed the referee and the two teams. It is 2-2, go for extra time. So yeah, where we are into the first 15 minutes of extra time.
So here we are with the first 15 minutes and the extra 30 minutes. James Tapper takes the band off his arm. He's one player who's always substituted in 85 minutes. So I don't know why he's not yet substituted probably. The coach lead the goal. So he's still on the field. But he's lying down. Shusu is trying to give him your hand, and the medics are attending to him. Puts him in a stretcher, takes him off the field.
So it's a clear indication that James Tapper has been substituted. Because Jeremiah Johnson has on the captain band from James Tapper, and so there is no James Tapper now in the remaining 30 minutes of actions and trills as Lofa and Gee are playing 2-2 at the moment.
So Lofa is now playing with 10 men until James Tapper replacement can come on. Lofa there, Paul couldn't get it. It goes across the touch line for a River G throw in. River G with possession. Still River G counted, trying to connect, or collected by that Lofa County defender. Lofa.
And I think River G wants to get something out of this first 50 minutes. They are now putting all of the pressure on Lofa, but again, Lofa is composed.
Lofa is well composed, no pressure. Lofa in possession. Jusu intercepted by that player. River G, number 6. Derek Weir sends it to his teammate, who sends a long one across but just wasted the ball.
I thought he should have keep coming with the ball rather than trying to do a long cross, because there wasn't enough men from River G in the half of Lofa when he decided to volley the ball.
Yeah. So River G still in possession. William Koffa. They throw in for River G. Another substitution, I think. A player for James Tappet. That's why they've been replaced. We've played 5 minutes in the first 50 minutes. That is still River G.
Yes, River G is playing, keeping the tempo, keeping control, winning most of the fouls in the first 15 minutes of extra time. What I think they need to do now is to be more explosive, make sure that their timings are correct, and then let's see what happens.
So I think River G is trying to keep the ball more and put more pressure on Lofa County. But how long can they do that for? How long? They are also playing against Lofa, who's also a great team. Jusu with the free kick, sends a long one. But the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement.
Yes, James Indai, the goalkeeper of Lofa County, was challenged in his own bare room, if you may. And so he has to be attended to by the medical team. He has to be attended to by the medical team from Lofa.
The ref is trying to talk to him. James connects with his teammate, who sends a long one across, trying to result counter on River G, but easily taken away from him by Ernest Nathan. Ernest Nathan sends it across. Beautifully controlled by Daniel Toe, but couldn't get hold of it. Still, River G still in possession, but that player there was fouled, pulled down to the ground by a Lofa County player.
Yes, as I said, River G is playing more composed football. She needs to keep the pressure on Lofa, and who knows, you know, they could get something.
And they are looking to get something. Can they get it? Passes by Fred. The match is indeed entertaining. Throw in for River G. Roland Koffa, who plays the ball to James, and James with a beautiful save there. Still River G. A clearance by Lofa County, but not good enough, as River G is still in possession. That was a poor connection. That's communication between Eddie Livingstone and Monrovia. Still River G County. Still in possession. Daniel Toe. sends it to Morris. Morris trying to get past his marker. Connects with that player, the number 9, the goal scorer. The ref sounds his whistle for a handball.
Yes, as I said, River G is gaining most of the balls, but their finishing is of a concern.
Their finishing is poor, so they will have to double up if they want to win this match. So I don't know if it is because James Tapia has been substituted, but Lofa seems to be sticking right in their defense, not going anywhere. Conan, the troublesome number 9.
Yes, good attempt by Conan, wearing number 9 jersey for Lofa. As I said, he brings a lot of energy. He is a box-to-box midfielder. So when you have such a player play against you, you must be able to stand the test of time, because he will chase you off the ball, on the ball, to regain possession.
So it's a Lofa County free kick deep into the half of River G County. Conan stands over the ball. He's calling for water. It's a long one. Far off target. Humphrey trying to get the number 9, Blambo. Blambo to William Koffa. William Koffa still there, but Connor is back in the defense of Lofa. Connor is doing extremely well. Goes to attack and come back to defend. It's a lot, and he's doing that for his team, Lofa County. Connor again with the attack, trying to connect his teammate, but Humphrey came out just in time.
Yes.
To collect.
Yeah. Good goalkeeping by Humphrey.
So we've played 12 minutes. 12 minutes, Michael. We've played 12 minutes. Blambo, we are with the foul. Lofa wins a free kick. James sends a long one. Beautiful clearance there by Ernest Litton. Conan trying to get that ball, but he couldn't. It rolls across the touchline for a River G throw in. Nathan sends it to Frederick Bono. Frederick Bono connects with Derek Weir, who plays it to his teammate and sends a long one, and sends it into the arms of James. Lofa in possession. Lofa sends a long one, trying to connect with his teammate, but the ref saying it's a handball. Just to play committed a handball, and a free kick, but the free kick is taken, and a beautiful save there coming up Blamo trying to put off fight. Can he get it? No. A throw in favor of Lofa. Blamo pulls his knees and I think he's on the floor. Few more seconds for the first 50 minutes. Lofa. That player from Lofa sends a long one. Goalkeeper Humphrey trying to see how best he can connect, but leave it and choose to do click. Was fouled, brought to the ground, and the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. That player for River G still lying down. Derek Weir, who wears the 6 for River G. Free kick awarded to River G right in their own half.
Yes.
A long one, and I think the first 50 minutes.
Yes, the first 50 minutes. And I'm being told that the folks there in Accra are watching LNTV, and precisely Kuzi Tumbe is watching the match, the Lofa versus River G from the Samba Kayando Sports Complex by way of Multi.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024 with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia. They strive to create a strong financial system that supports economic development by implementing smart monetary policies, effective regulation, and initiatives for financial inclusion.
Consistent with its mandate, the board took the following decisions aimed at maintaining and promoting macroeconomic and financial stability in the Liberian economy.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024 with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the LPRC, the people greasing the wheels of our economy, promoting sustainable energy solutions to fuel progress and prosperity. Just listen to me. The National County Sports Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest.
Around the globe via the internet, or maybe you have your multi-TV decoder home. You can search for LNTV on that platform. It is free to air. We've gotten some messages from Ghana, from Nigeria, that some Liberians are watching LNTV via the internet and that of multi-TV. Back to the second half. Back to
by stealing electricity.
River G in possession. Daniel Toe, the captain himself, trying to dive into the 80-yard box. Gave a pass, but intercepted by that defender from Lofa. So he wins a throw in. Tanya with the throw. Throw is taken. Tanya sends a long one. Livingston but the ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. Ivan, but he gets up. James with the free kick, and he's telling his players to go back. He kicks. That River G defender trying to
offside.
So the ref actually blew his whistle before that Lofa County could play the ball behind in the back of the net.
Yes, he was in an offside position. As a matter of fact, the linesman flag was up.
Yeah.
And so the goal was disallowed.
River G. And the ref said no foul. Still River G. River G is still in possession. It's also there. Lofa collects. Beautiful clearance by Jusu. What can they do?
Good football, great imaginations, great techniques, anxiety as well, all in one package. And I can see the police taking off one of the page invaders. We call them page invaders. But never mind, good game so far, so good. The two teams are equally matched. They are all squared off, 2-2. The extra 30 minutes, the extra 50 minutes rather, of the entire 30 minutes before going to post-match penalties is already on our way.
So it's a throw in. The throw has been taken. Lofa with the ball in their own half. Sends a long one. Head up by Jusu. River G controlled. But beautiful intercepted by what can Jeremiah do? And he has been brought to the ground. Beautiful tackle there.
Jeremiah Johnson is not the goal scoring type of a striker. What he does is that he harasses the defender to create an opening for a supporting striker to do the finish. But if you give him the chance, he can punish you on a good day.
So he's one person who's always giving the passes. One person who's always giving the passes to James Tapper, Cunning. Lofa overthrow. Quick throw. Still Lofa. Cunning sends a long one. Boy rolls across the touchline for corner kick.
Great skills. Most of the into the half of Lofa. And Lofa has a corner, but a player of River G is down. As a matter of fact, 2 players of River G are down. And this game has come to a standstill. One of the players is up while the other remains. Gets his teammate off the ground and kicking. And time is really taking away. The second 15 minutes, it's a seesaw battle. It's kind of scrappy. And perhaps the 2 teams will be waiting for post-match penalties.
Perhaps these 2 teams are waiting for post-match penalty. Marco, I just hope that after this 15 minutes, just in case nobody is able to score a goal, that these 2 goalkeepers will not say it's dark, I can't see, blah, 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 and blah.
Yes, it is their right to tell the match commissioner, perhaps the referee, it's dark, I can see. That's the right. And you cannot force them.
Yeah, that's the right. But would they prefer that we come back here tomorrow, Maga?
Well, I don't know. If I was the organizers, by this time we're going home. Penalties.
And they have been announcing it for forever, Michael.
I mean, it's a catch-22 situation. The organizers, perhaps, don't get me wrong, they could be taking risk. But again, they say, well, we still have some daylight. And so, let's go ahead with the game. Let's give the 2 teams the extra 30 minutes. But if you know very well that you don't have floodlights on the complex, Aku are going for post-match penalties to save the day, as I said initially.
So there is this Lofa County player he took something from out of the pool. He took something from out of the pool.
Was it in the goalpost of River G?
River G County. So he went at the pool. He went in the pool first, trying to remove something, and then the ref called him and told him not to go there because it's not his right. He doesn't have that right, the authority to remove something from out of the pool. While the ref was speaking to this player, another player from Lofa kicked.
And Humphrey has something in his hand.
So Humphrey, I think he got a strap on his face, and the medics are trying to attend to him. Another player from Lofa kicked something out of the pool. Boom. It caused a racist alarm.
It looks like a Bible.
I don't know.
It's a Bible.
Can our camera?
It's a Bible.
It's a Bible.
It's a book.
So I think it's a book.
Yeah.
So we cannot say it's a Bible because we are not seeing.
Yeah.
So he opened it at the back of the pool. The journalists there trying to take pictures of it. So we are not sure if it is a Bible or a book.
Or maybe a Quran. So the medics is there talking to, I don't know, Michael, what is that? Well, that's it. That's football.
So she actually went to one of her players.
That's what you get when you come to these kind of content activities.
Michael, I think
unforeseen situation.
It makes the game more beautiful, honestly.
Well, makes it more beautiful, but again, worrisome.
And raise tension. It raises alarm.
Yeah, worrisome, because if that is a Bible or a book or a Quran, and you saw a member of the medical team chanting over the book or the Quran or whatsoever that we saw on the screen a few minutes ago, I'm worried. It's worrisome.
Yeah, it's worrisome. It raises alarm. But then still, Michael, we are running out of time.
Yes, that's why I said initially.
We are running out of time.
Apparently, they knew all of these things were going to happen.
Exactly.
No,
honestly, Michael, it will not be surprise to me. I don't think it will be surprising to you if either goalkeeper tells you that, I'm sorry, I can't make it because I can see.
You see all the time that it is taking now to get things settled, to resume the match.
The place is getting dark.
Well, let's wait and see. We cannot be the one to judge for them, but what we think is necessary, they should have gone for post-match penalties. By this time, then we could have been seeing Barber or Quran.
Yeah.
But this is LNTV, Boss Television, and LPRC, LEC, Liberia Maritime Authority, the Civil Service Agency, Local Pharmacy, Atlanta Water, Fortington University, the Mental Health Division of the Ministry of Health, and all other sponsors. We want to say to you, keep supporting the national broadcaster.
3 minutes remaining. Just 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining. Jeremiah Johnson still behind the pole trying to straighten up the nets. So 3 minutes, that's 2 minutes.
So the soothsayers, someone will say, well, they are doing their work. Maybe some kind of soothsayer somewhere told them something.
Michael, after this 15 minutes, do you think the ref will want to add a few minutes?
I don't think so.
Because we are actually running out of time.
Yeah, but I would want to believe so. Upon the correction, I would want to believe so. Because remember, the incident that occurred.
Yeah, there was a delay.
There was a delay.
Probably a minute or two.
A minute or two. So yes, he may add maybe 2 or 3 minutes after the full 30 minutes of playing time being exhausted.
Probably a minute or two will be added here. Lofa. Kone. Trying to get his teammates for intercepted. Lofa still in possession.
We want to announce to our sponsors. Please get ready to count down and present the Warmups.
Lofa with a throw deep into the half of River Gee County. With just few seconds remaining. Throw is taken deep into the half of Marco, I told you.
Yes.
The fact that we are running out of time, I think the officials told the ref not to add any minute. So we go straight into penalties.
And we just got a message from Moses Jubilee, our correspondent in Maryland County, that the people of Maryland are watching LNTV live on a big screen in Maryland County. It is from Moses Jubilee.
Marylanders, we say hi up.
Sorry for you guys in Harper that you guys did not make it to the boarding point of Liberian football, the SKD. But we are glad that you are watching LNTV live there in Harper.
And we hope to see you guys next county sports meet. We hope to see you guys here at the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex.
Yes, because Maryland brings a whole lot to county meet football.
A whole lot.
Creativity, their setup, their cheering squad, you know, their participation is felt whenever they come to town. So, gentlemen, let's hope that next year you can come to Monrovia and be part of the fun fair at the SKD.
Where we can see the field being decorated with yellow. And my God, the field, normally Maryland comes on and the whole SKD is decorated with yellow. So Marylanders, let me say hi. Thank you for being there, following the National County Sports Meet finals. Our people there in Zweju, our people who are watching us all around, let me say hi up to all of you. So the players, it's now time for the coaches to make their decision to select their players to kick the penalty. Michael, penalty is a one-man thing. And
just so, yeah, it's a one-man thing, but just to add, with all of the delays that occurred a few minutes ago, resulting into the Holy Quran being seen behind the goalpost, or the Holy Bible, or maybe an ordinary novel, the referee never added no time.
I know.
He never added any time.
Michael, I told you, I said, I don't think so because we are running out of time. He never added no time.
No, but I mean, that is why we said from the beginning that they should have gone for post-match penalties.
Yeah.
Why didn't he add time?
And I think he needs to hurry up because...
Why didn't he add time? Because there were stoppages. You saw Humphrey running with the barber or bogey his hand.
And opening it at the back of the pole.
Thank you.
So all these things
at least 2 or 3 minutes.
So at least you should have added at least a minute or two to certify the players or the fans. But then still, it's the ref to make the final decision. So you see Humphrey kneeling in the goal post between the poles there for River G. I think he's saying a prayer or two. And that Lofa County player.
Yeah, he's coming from rubbing his hand all in the net. You see? And there he goes. I see him.
It's like he's hiding something.
He's hiding something. And the camera is chasing him.
The camera is chasing him. What is it? I want to believe.
There he goes. He goes back on the field.
I want to believe they gave him something to rub in the goalpost. Anyway.
Wow. So this is how far we have come. We can't take lead now.
Anyway.
Is it juju or what?
What do you call that, juju, Michael? But it's still.
Yes. Oh my word. I'm told that Abraham Samuka, A.B. Samuka, the president of the Liberia Basketball Association, is watching the game live, LNTV. He and his family members. And he's not just the only one watching. There are so many people watching as well. We received some text messages from Accra. Kusi Tumbe and family are watching this all-important match. As a matter of fact, Kuzi Tume, I'm told, comes from Lofa. And so she's in Accra cheering for Lofa this afternoon against Gee. Let's go for the penalty kicks. And here is the first one.
Daniel Toe.
Daniel Toe scores the first penalty for Gee. Daniel Toe strikes it. The replay.
Goalkeeper went in that direction. Was placed right above his hands.
And so it's now time for Lofa to kick. The number 14 for Lofa to strike it. He goes there and he scores. Pascal Harris scores. So it's 1-1. 1-1. Post-match penalties continue. Second kick for second penalty kick for Gee, the number 15.
Jusu
Dukle. And Dukle, he scores.
The guy with the equalizer.
Jusu Dukle finding the second goal for Gee. So Gee has kicked 2 penalties, scoring all. Lofa has kicked 1, and she scored the first one, and she has her second coming up very shortly. Who comes forward for Lofa? Who's coming forward for Lofa? Who's coming forward for Lofa? That player, we can't see his number. And Humphrey saves.
Number 11, and he's Fred.
Number 11.
Shield.
And Humphrey Gouway saves the second penalty for Gee. And Gee is coming for a goal for penalty kick number 3. For penalty kick number 3.
Number 6, that's Derek Weir.
Derek Weir wearing number 6 jersey coming for the tail kick for Gee. Will he make it 3 out of 3? It's 3 out of 3. It's 3 out of 3. It's 3 out of 3 for Gee. And Lofa is coming for her tail kick. Lofa is coming for her tail kick. Having missed the second kick, here comes Lofa tail kick. The number 4 for Lofa.
Alexander Curtis.
Ellis Curtis. Will it be 3 out of 1 or 3 out of 2? Curtis, right footed. Over the crossbar. Over the crossbar. Curtis sends the ball over the crossbar. So Lofa has kicked 3 penalties.
The goalkeeper has already fallen to the ground, Michael.
Yes, the goalkeeper fell to the ground before the shot was taken. So, and Gee has her 4th penalty kick. The 4th penalty for Gee. Can this guy send Gee into celebration?
Michael, could that be score win or?
The number 7 for Gee. The number 7 for Gee. He scores.
And that's Eddie Livingston.
Game done. Game over. Game over.
Eddie Livingston.
Gee champion. Gee has defeated Lofa County in the final disappointingly, Lofians all over the world are disappointed. They were whipped. They were whipped. Gee has defeated Lofa County in the penalty shootout. What a disappointment for Lofa, having played so well, having had all of the chances of scoring. They had to settle down for post-match penalties. They have to settle down for post-match penalties after they play to a 2-2 draw. And so the final score here is Lofa County 4, that's Gee County 4 rather, and Lofa County 1. So it's like it's a 4-2 victory here, or a 6-2 victory for Gee. And Gee, if we can go back into history, it means that all of the 15 counties of Liberia now has won the county meet.
For sure, Michael. Gee County. Finally, I'm so proud of Gee County coach, that is Daniel. He was one person who led Grand Bassa County last county meet, but unfortunately was unable to cross the quarterfinals stage. Now he brought Gee to town, not just bringing them to town, but bringing them to the finals, to the quarterfinals, to the semifinals, and to the finals. Not just to the finals, but taking the trophy from the Lions.
Yes. Lofa thought that she had it. Gene Stappet thought that he had it. Scoring a brace, but he was whipped. Lofa was whipped in post-match penalties. They struggled so hardly to reach thus far, but it's disappointing for Lofa with all of the support, with all of the enthusiasm, with the fans standing out, cheering them from start to finish. The final score is Lofa County 1, Gee 4 in post-match penalty shootout. And I'm sure that you can imagine what is happening now in the Lofa County. All the towns in Lofa have all gone to bed. They have all gone to bed, disappointingly. And so we're waiting for the presentation ceremony to take place to climax the competition.
So, like we said, from the group stage, when Gee was coming to town, I told somebody, I said, we have to be careful with Gee County. They have a very good team. They don't give up until they hear the final whistle, which is a very good thing, a very good practice from them. So the fact that Lofa were leading them 2-1, they did not give up. They fought till they see the very end, up to the penalty, the post-match penalty.
Yes, a highly contested event. Gee deserves it. She put so much time, energy into the final. Don't forget now, Gee was the official host of the competition. As host, she was able to persevere. She was able to meet all of the challenges along the road. and crush them. And she's here this afternoon. What a joyous occasion for the Fishtown boys and girls. I'm told that celebration has engulfed River Gee, and the citizens of River Gee who are residing in Monrovia are all jubilating because their county, River Gee, has now won the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet by whipping Lofa County 4-1 in post-match penalties.
So the page invaders are actually disturbing, Michael. They are really disturbing.
Yeah, normally you will do all the talking, but yet and still they will come on the field.
Why can't you stay to where you are and watch the people give the trophy? Then you can at least come out or wait for your players outside. Just wait for them outside and do whatever you want to do, walk them, do whatever you want to do. But at least give the commission, the marshal features a chance, the host, the people a chance to give the people their trophies or individual awards. Congratulations to River Gee County and congratulations to Riverside County Kickball team. They also collected the trophy from Nima County. It was tough, it was hard, it was difficult, it was entertaining, it was beautiful, but yet and still, Riverside didn't give up. They fought till they see the very end. Likewise, River Gee.
Yes, I mean, a good event so far, even though we have some skirmishes along the road, but it was good that the county meet has come to an end. 2023-2024 event has come to an end, and what are lessons learned from the county meet? I'm sure the organizers will call for perhaps a reflection of the entire competition, where they got it wrong, where they went right, and get prepared for the 2024-2025 event of the competition.
Yeah, I think they need to see where they fall short so that they can correct any mistake that was made, and also to see if they can do it up. But honestly, it has been an amazing tournament.
Yes, very much amazing tournament, fascinating, and we saw some good skills from the kickball players. We also saw some good skills from the football players. Brilliant performances from opposite sex, and what a way to climax the activity. And River Gee deserves the championship. They came all out. They died a little for River Gee County, and it will go down in history, defeating Lofa.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the LPRC, the people greasing the wheels of our economy, promoting sustainable energy solutions to fuel progress and prosperity. Just listen to me. The National County Sports Meet, trust me, is the best place and the biggest platform to advertise and market your goods and services. Don't tune. It's time to take that business from the dark. Just call Glasnoti Wijla or come to the LBS compound in Pinsville. Book your slots right now. It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, bringing unity and peace to Liberia.
Proudly sponsored by the Liberia Petroleum Refining Corporation.
It's the National County Sports Meet 2024, with all of its scream and spectacles brought to you through the kind courtesy of the Central Bank of Liberia. They strive to create a strong financial system.
You see the beautiful ladies there are walking, marching with the kickball trophies and medals.
Yes, a sign of appreciation, a sign of hard work, and a sign of commitment to the process. And River G, champions for football, whereas Riverside County, champion for kickball. So the kickball trophy has been brought. The trophy has been brought to the tarmac and then onto the stage for the presentation of the trophy to Riverside County, and then it will be followed by the big one, the football trophy.
Maka, I would like to say the biggest one.
The biggest one?
Yeah.
That's it. And I can see the stage has been set.
The Riverside girls dressed beautifully in their white coat suit.
And my only disappointment.
With blue blouse under.
No, I'm not talking about the dress code.
Okay.
My only disappointment is that the prices that we as a country can give to the winner, it doesn't mean anything. It is time that the organizers look outside of what it is. For instance, if you win the county meet, the government of Liberia will do A, B, C, D for you.
Okay.
Something that is
tangible.
Is tangible. But you get a many trophy, you get your check of maybe $500,000. That's nothing. But if you have, something there that they can get in terms of perhaps maybe a construction of something, and say, you know what, we'll do this in your county. And even if they begin the construction while the event is ongoing, yes, for me, that's my only disappointment.
So we hope they can take that into consideration.
So yes, the Booster Quarters, Chicken Soup Factory, perhaps you want to mix it up with those in West Point. There are pockets of Lofians in all of the communities across Monrovia County. When you go to Chicken Soup Factory, I need not to tell you, they are there in their numbers. Even Clara Town, Booster Quarters, hey, they're where they are.
So I guess they are celebrating now.
And so, River G are the champions of the football edition of the National County Sports Meet. It has been a very good time here. Boss TV, LNTV, with sponsorship from LEC, LPRC, the Central Bank of Liberia, and you just name the rest of them. They were here supporting this broadcast, and that is why we are here to bring to you all of the happenings since it started, and now we are to the end of this mission. Can we say that mission complete?
Well, I think we can say mission has been completed already.
And so to our sponsors, the Central Bank of Liberia, LPRC, the National Port Authority, Local Pharmacy, Atlanta Water, D&K, and all other institutions, Cottington University, the Mental Health Division of the Ministry of Health. You just name them. The Civil Service Agency chip in as well. And all of you who tried one way or the other to support this broadcast, both radio and television, we want to say congratulations to all of you. Let's keep the partnership. We still have more to do together as a country and also as a people. The 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers is coming up. The 2025 Africa Cup of Nations football competition, the qualifying series, is also coming up. We will be knocking on your doors to see as to whether you can be a part of the sponsorship from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. And then this year, don't forget you have another county meet that is coming up, Miriam. You have the 2024-2025 county meet kicking off in early December. And so we'll be here once again to do all what we can do to keep you informed, educated, and entertained. It is through you that our people in other parts of the country will be able to watch LNTV, Boss Television, listen to both radio and television from the national broadcaster.
So, the female team, the Kickball edition, beautiful ladies, they are receiving awards for a job well done. Best Coach Awards goes to Riverside County Coach. He goes to receive his awards.
Yes, the best coach for kickball. Congratulations.
We like to call on the highest runner. The highest goal scorer, the highest runner, and no one else but CCLP 11 runs.
So Cecilia, I think.
CCLP the second Lofa for the game.
That's her second award. So she won Woman of the Match and wins highest score.
The best patient for the kickball category comes from Riverside County, Princess Fatuma.
So these ladies deserve it because they've worked tirelessly to win.
She is the best patient for the tournament.
Best pitcher of the tournament.
To see much, ladies and gentlemen, the MVP. The MVP.
MVP
The Princess Equalizer.
in a female edition, that's the Kickball.
CRP Equalizer.
So Cecilia wins 3 awards, Michael. 3
Yes.
awards.
Hardly fought, and she's a proud recipient.
The second place
Proud.
goes to Nima County. Nima County.
So they call Nima County for the second place award. It seems like the girls are not here. Are they? Second place award, Nima County. So the page invaders are just waiting
Yes.
for them
Yeah,
to
you-
give the trophy to River Gee County, Michael.
To receive a symbolic.
Why is the mic giving hip hop?
The best player of the tournament. And of course, she wants award with just $10,000 Liberian dollars.
50,000 Liberian dollar.
Next is followed by the fair play team, River Gee County Kickball team.
You're watching LNTV live
Kickball team, fair play award.
with that of Boss TV, a perfect collaboration. And to all of our business partners, our sponsors, this is a new beginning. We can even do it better. Pass by our sales department, our sales office, and talk to the folks there. Another county meet is coming up. You have the Nations Cup coming up, the qualifying series of the World Cup also coming up, and you want to be a part of the commentary from the SKD Sports Complex. LPRC, congratulations. LEC, congratulations. NPA, Central Bank, Liberia Maritime Authority, congratulations. And the list is endless. Cottington University, Civil Service Agency, congratulations. Ministry of Health, congratulations. And those of you who sit on the fence, I know this has pricked you. I know this has encouraged you to say, you know what, I will go to LBS and be a part of the sponsorship deal because it brings out the true nationalistic attitude of the people of Liberia. And so we are waiting on you. But for now, we will run with the names of LPRC, the Central Bank, Civil Service Agency, and all of those sponsors. You did extremely well. You kept the promise. And we at the Liberia Broadcasting System also kept our side of the bargain, Miriam.
For sure. And we hope to work with you. The next county sports meet, which will be December this year. We hope we can work with you again. A good partnership with these amazing sponsors.
Very well indeed, amazing. Good folks at the LEC, and let's give it up especially to the CEO of the LEC, the Honorable Monique Captain. You kept your promise. Good of you, sir.
We have the symbolic check to be given.
MPA, you kept your promise. Maritime, you kept your promise. NAFA, you kept your promise. Lucky Pharmacy, you also kept your promise. D&K, you kept your promise. And all of you who kept your promises with us, this is what we were able to bring to your homes, to your offices, by way of radio and television. And let's also give it up to the technical team from ELBC Radio and Television, and those from Boss Television. Have they not been for the technicians, the engineers, we couldn't have been able to screen all of these quality pictures coming on your screens. Hats off to all of you. As you can see, the trophy, the kickball trophy, it's been given to River G, not River G, but River Says.
Michael, somebody want to say River Says was representing Ma Gibi, Grand Bassa Kante. Somebody want to say that.
Yes, the Bassa belt.
Yeah.
The Bassa solidarity.
The Bassa solidarity. So I think Yega is sitting there, Samson Davis is there saying, but we didn't lose. We still had River Says there who walked away with the trophy.
Yeah, Samson Davis can be a proud a Bassa man. As a matter of fact, he's a member of the Bassa Confederation.
Exactly.
And he's there. And also Jonathan Grisby is also a member of the Bassa Confederation. So they are happy. At least River Says came into this competition. They got something. And there goes River Says now with the kickball trophy. Next will be the football presentation ceremony. LNTV, Boss Television, here at the SKD.
So Lofa County will go up first for their medal.
Yep.
The second place medal.
So painful, so disappointing. But this is sports. This is football.
So you come in with a mindset, either you win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, somebody has to win. And so yes.
But honestly, Michael, I must congratulate Lofa. They played excellently well. And I think if you are from Lofa, you should be proud of your team. They brought a good team to this tournament.
Yeah, they brought a good team.
So even if you didn't win the trophy, the fact that you reached final should tell you that you brought a good team.
Lofa has done something to the county meet. Lofa was like being overlooked in the competition until Momo Saros, now senator, became the chair of the Lofa County Sports Steering Committee. He brought new energy, new enthusiasm into the formation of the county meet for Lofa County. And so see where they are today. They won it before. They came back to defend it. They couldn't defend it. They got whipped. They came to the final today. And here they are. So the county meet participants are not pushovers. They are not pushovers. And Reba G, let me say this to you. You want it in the next 4 to 5 months, or maybe 6 months from now, you have to come back here to defend it.
To defend the trophy.
So you are under more pressure.
So that's the pressure. And Neymar were trying to defend the trophy, Michael.
And they got kicked out of the competition. They gone home.
The competition.
They gone
home.
They gone back.
Somebody will say, at least we took third place. At least they took third place. Yeah, we took third place. But defending the trophy is a whole pressure by itself. So I think Momo Cyrus, they extremely well, Michael. The Lofians were asleep and they just needed somebody to knock at the door and say, wake up. You have a game to play. You have games to play. You have to support your boys and girls. And Momo Cyrus is one person, even if his boys are out, he will go directly to support his girls and make sure they carry something back to Lofa.
All right. LNTV, Boss TV, live from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. What a moment. What a day. What a moment. What a day. And I'm sure that the folks watching television, especially in River G, they cannot wait to see the trophy being lifted high into the sky. And that is what exactly it is. The presentation ceremony ongoing. The Youth and Sports Minister, Jericho Bangaloo, Deputy Speaker, Honorable Thomas Fala.
Michael, I told you, I said you should be mindful of Jusu Dukle. And he's the best defender of the 2023-2024 National County Sports Meet.
Jusu Dukle is the man for the big occasion. The man for the big occasion.
And the higher goal scorer is Blambo Wiyat, the number 9, who scored the first goal for River Gee County. That's the golden shoe, Michael. The golden shoe. So Jusu Dukle will receive the Best Defender Award. I told somebody, I said, shoe in case River G reaches the final and win the trophy, Jusu will be awarded the Best Defender. Humphrey, Michael, your guy Humphrey.
Yes, Humphrey Grubey.
I like the way you pronounce your last name.
Yeah, Humphrey Grubey. You got to drag it.
Humphrey Grubey.
Yes, and he's a good goalkeeper. He's a fun kid. And Humphrey, where are you? They are calling you. And so we're getting there. We are getting there. And I think Humphrey is missing action, perhaps. But somebody can just collect it for him. Yes, someone could just stay in his place and let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. LNTV. So somebody is getting it for him. All right. Okay. Daniel Toll, the Leska player, the captain himself. So the Minister of Youth and Sports, Jericho Bangaloo, will now present the award to the MVP, Daniel Toll of Leska. And Toll marches on to the podium or to the stage. And he plays for River G. And Youth and Sports Minister Ko Bangaloo hands over his award to him.
So he gave the assist in the first goal for River G County. Daniel 2.
Senator Daniel 2. It cost $250,000 Liberian dollars from winners. Daniel Sese. Daniel Sele, rather. $100,000. The winning coach.
The winning coach. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the winning coach.
The winning coach.
Daniel Sele.
He's always relaxed, Michael.
Yes,
he's
a
one
relaxed
coach that just doesn't put himself under too much pressure. What are you leading him 10-5? He's just there, just relaxed, trying to put his team under control and tell him to relax.
Yep.
So he deserved the award, though.
Yeah.
So we are waiting for the biggest one.
You're watching LNTV Boss Television from the Zambia Kayando Sports Complex. Clear pictures keep flickering on your screens at home, perhaps at the entertainment centers. And it is now time for Lofa to come to receive their laurels.